what prevent me to be out there doing that? Anything? I mean, here's again this. You figure out, do you have citrus cancer? Alright, let's talk about the why all this cancer. There it is. When we talk about it, we talk about the cancers. Well, what are cancers? Cancers are yes, diversity, science and vie. Disparition, je ne puis en après tout le hardware des forêts humides, le ADSR, ou la simpolote pour de la forêt rousse, non, si pas petit ça prend ça va dire. Oh, det är importationen. Det är så session. Då kan det hela tiden för att ta ut till batida för att jag vet det. Você pode ter variado disparado dessa tua presença per durante a dança se perda das filhas de Anite que dos se tu guitar la réforme maintenant après cette the able to understand that they should person you're not able to see already active substance in question. These particles can be anywhere. They're pumping in a patient. The radioactive particles could be accepted inhaled by the discipline type of the water 140 particles. 140 is a type of the radioactive particles have a half-life concept for 3 and 4.5 days. This kind of particles will have a long term of the implication in the human body, except in a long son of spreading all other substance would create ability. Even having quite a mild of the radiation itself, still it is quite enough in a long term of a risk of the cancer risk, especially lung cancer. It is a third most of the substance causing lung risk in the world of the pollution and the tobacco. So, importantly, it is radon itself still is quite a considerable health risk in areas with a radon association. So, the risk seems to be accumulated to be on the first floor in such a type of the radon and gas areas. Is your living area in a radon gas area? And what type of location it is? It is usually been in a Charbonite type of Ferralian Morenal. This kind of Morena type of location is the most like a good of having a paper away from having a radon gas. The radon, after all, have thousands of the already half-life of a former because of uranium and other elements before the radon will be released in the air. Well, the best thing that the person protecting is ensuring when he will be moving in the area that the area will be long-term substance monitored. After all, the such of an element that the radon gas and will be minimized about the exposure in indication as much as possible in areas. So, don't worry, there's more of the health risks. If the person feel location you have already should be 7 o'clock for wake up in, but to wake up in later, maybe like at 3 o'clock in the PM. The time. Something different, it might be a problem. If it's a long term, that's the case. It might be already 7 days since the issue to influenza or a flu or a cold happy cough. And one of the things situation is that the recovery time. Recovery time and intuition is only 2-3 days only that the highest fever and a fatigue coming in. Then the rest of the days should be the case, but there can be a rare emission where this kind of virus can be often and authorities. It might be H1VNSI type of a virus or H1NS2ASCRR. There is always different type of viruses, avian flu, avian influenza, and others people occasion from aves, from birds. There is also of course occasion the spreading in the human population in a typical of the autumn influences of flu period and seasonal period and flus. There is more rotation. This type of virus attacking a person in the lungs. Maybe personal paper lungs or the better retinol or the biggest awakening beacon points where the virus could be attacking, and therefore discussing long term of the lung is rotation mucal of abdominal function. One of them is an exceptional lesson is a pteranodons. Pteranodons condition where the lungs itself are patient doing a massive amount of the local alpha-ventin. Alright, so now natural purpose this is all mass or even. What the person always looking for is condition. Eyes for where pain is might be the symptoms. Massive amount of fatigue and pressure, but is anything else occasionally? Loss of hemoglobin, anemia possibility, or the body waste condition of the anemia achieved by the body enabled later to waste in all its substance and addition vitamins and all the addition minerals, or possible that the body is unable to inhale or addition to its addition all kind of negative things. Indeed, be very careful. One thing is seen very quickly the cacao it's all like pizza. So never with the milk and chocolate the same token in 3 hours separate because it has mild proteins and a kind of type of goods like a D vitamin might be unable to be absorbed. If you cook chocolate would be a similar occasion to more movement would be to begin going through the colon and digestive system. There is more about this. One thing is the person what the person on everyday screen of his health condition. Wake up in every morning to be healthy unless somehow decrease in one day and the next day possibility night. So what happened in the between those 2 different nights? When suddenly the human body will be just a weakened condition, organic education will be changing of from normal to abnormal, for desirable to the undesirable. When the body would be suddenly because just some kind of, but this is quite a question. We talk about neoplasia and the cancer screw up the way we suddenly one day mutation will be spreading unstoppable if any substance from a bone marrows in a leukemia, from a spleen cation, weapon in a spleen cancer, in ovaries, in a brain cells, brain cancer, and all of these substance cancer. There is not necessarily the heart cancer with a condition said because the heart the muscle type patient. Also the muscle stem cells are very unusual. You have a cancer some stem cells. The biggest cancer risk is usually altered for those cell types with the most frequently spreading and stem cells, which are sexual organs, genital, testes, ovaries, tissue, then comes the breast substance. Lungs, brain, neurotypes, creation, internal stomach, colony, and to the patient, of course, liver, oration. We receive a type of liver cancers, even. Alright, you just able getting all those cancer types are minimizing risks. Continuous monitoring every cell type that there is no more than neoplasia of the cells affected. And what happened if the body is going over these spreading? Will be already to the when it will be. It is very unlikely that any damage is done, no matter where the body part is. It's only 10 cells are yet to be getting neoplasia attention to cells. But as you say, this people get a magnitude risk is when it always increase and increase the amount of the cells, except for the percentage of the substance. Example, human brains, a base would be consisting no less than maybe 100 billion cells. With having one cell to the cancer itself doesn't affect at all the human brain function. But to have an example, increase the magnitude, have an increase of course and magnitude of its cell shifts. So have an example, 10 million of the cancer cells. An example would be already the consider alone in the human brain would be already affecting certain function. Those are just not used, they will still have not example function against the patient, but there might be a symptom already arousing example 100 million patient. 100 million is already 1/10 1,000 total volume of cells. They can be even possible to be bigger, and therefore the function already beginning increase. In the sense of the 1 billion cancer cells, it is another already the brain cancer has been ratio. In this situation, it is very question. In megacytoma, so the case to type of cancer are already affected. Usually, in the cancer cases, you always to patient to the cell line. They probably trace it for storage, and they usually keep the body type. Of course, doesn't mean that they should be also increase the basic cancer type.